2 AI agents. Same promise. They don't chat about your work. They do it. 5 rounds. One takes the belt.
Introducing first, in the orange corner, Claude Cowork, and in the dark corner, ChatGPT Work. Know your fighters. Their bloodlines explain everything. Cowork runs on the Claude code engine. ChatGPT Work grew out of Codex. Both are retrained for the office, powered by their newest models.
Hello and welcome. So right now we are ready for the round one of Claude Cowork versus ChatGPT Work. We are going to give it its first task to both of these models. We are using their latest models right now. For Claude, we are using a Fable 5, and for ChatGPT, we are using 5.6 Soul, which is their latest model for this purpose. On the right hand side, we have Claude Cowork, and on the left hand side, we have ChatGPT Work. As you can see that we have already given them the prompt, and we are asking it to create 3 Instagram posts for us. We have given it some design directions, and we have given it the topics on which we want these posts. The prompts are exactly same for both of them, and yeah, as you can see, to generate these posts, ChatGPT took around 18 minutes, whereas Claude around 15 minutes. Now, if we look at the quality of the posts that both of them generated, as you can see right now, I just render them again to show it to you. Okay, so this is 5 email marketing mistakes killing your sales. As you can see, the H1 is nicely styled and it's prominent. The branding is there on top, and again the important points are there. Let's check out the other ones that it has created for us. This is the second one that it has created, highlighting the client win. The font in the midsection is a bit smaller, it shows, but otherwise it's good. And this is the third one. Alright, so we have checked all 3 of them generated with ChatGPT. Now it's time to check
Claude. So yeah, let's just open up Claude and see the responses that it has generated. We'll look at the email mistakes. That's the first post that has been created by Claude Cowork, and see how it looks. Okay, it's a simple post for social media. It does not have any graphics etc. in the background, and overall it looks that it is too wordy. There are a lot of there is a lot of text on the screen, and the spacing is not looking nice. So it's just okay, decent job it can do for a social media post, but when you compare it with the response that has been generated through ChatGPT Work, I think it loses on this one at least. Let's go ahead and take a look at the second post. So this is the client win post. This is sort of okay. Again, compared with ChatGPT, the quality is on a lower side, and this one is absolutely not good enough. So yeah, for here in terms of the design quality and everything, we can say that ChatGPT did a very good job in terms of creating the social media posts with the contextual images being used, in terms of the font that has been used, how the white spaces on the design is managed, and the overall placements of the sections that are there. And yeah, so overall in terms of design, ChatGPT beats Claude Code, and in terms of speed, definitely the clear winner has been Claude Cowork. So yeah, this is it, and let's go ahead and move on with the round 2. In first round, there is no clear winner, but by the end of all the tests that we perform, there will be a winner.
Okay, so we are ready for the round 2 of the challenge. Now let's see. We are going to give both Claude Cowork as well as ChatGPT work for them to generate a digital marketing agency deck and phase up, and we will see the response how they fare. So let's start. Okay, we have started it for ChatGPT. We have also started it for Cowork. All right, let's see. It may be temporary. Okay, this would be interesting. In the first round, they were very close. Though Claude started very strong with the punches. So ChatGPT has started working. It is using the presentation skills to. Okay, so we have the growth loop digital pitch deck ready from both ChatGPT work as well as Claude Cowork. Now, as you can see, ChatGPT generated the deck in about 1 hour and 25 minutes. That's way too much of time that it took. Whereas Claude generated in about 45 minutes. Again, both of them faced issues with their sandbox and apart from the workspace and running some commands, but eventually they were able to create the deck, and we are going to review that. So we will review the deck that has been created by Claude Cowork first. So it has prepared a PDF also for me. Let's see how it is. Okay. So this is the first slide. Turn one-time buyers into lifetime customers, and the branding of growth loop digital retention problem, and the approach. It mentions what we do, including email SMS automation, CRM setup, campaign management. Then it describes the process. And then it adds a case study for some proof. Mentions the stack that the agency works with, and then mentions the different pricing plans, then the pitch and the call to action. Okay, now let's review what ChatGPT has done and is it any better. Let's open it in PowerPoint. Okay, the first image is in the split view, is not displayed correctly, but otherwise it looks high contrast and looks good. Okay, nice graphics and good. Each one citing the benefit and highlighting the problem. So along with the problem statement, it is giving the solution as well. Let's keep going. It then puts down the process. Okay, highlights the various strategies and systems, the process, case study is almost similar to what we have from Claude Cowork. Highlights the recommended plan. The pricing plan is there. Okay. So here, in terms of the output, clearly ChatGPT is the winner. In terms of speed, definitely Claude is the winner. Let's move on to the next round. So far, it is a tough competition because we don't have a clear winner yet. But most of the times, Claude is beating ChatGPT on speed, whereas ChatGPT is giving a very good quality output, though it takes more time than Claude. Okay, so it's time for round 3. We are going to give both of them a new prompt to create a landing page for our real estate website. We have the prompt ready. Let's just create it for reality. Okay, it's the same prompt that we are giving to both of them. We will start with the ChatGPT. Let's see what it does. So right now it is going to use the sites building workflow. New ChatGPT sites module is there, so it's going to use that. It is going to use the starter project, build the page, interactions, and it will be testing it on desktop and web. Been running for about 45 seconds now. Okay, it's right now working on the design. So the model being used is 5.6 Pro, ChatGPT 5.6 Pro. So let me put that moving also. We are doing it one by one, just to avoid the error that we got in the second round that related to the workspace and some commands not working with the PowerShell. Hopefully this will reduce the time it takes and there will be less errors, and we'll get the results faster and live. Okay, so it's been about 26 minutes, and right now ChatGPT is still working on building the website. It has all the control right now. It has locally hosted the site, and right now the preview for it is open in the in-app browser itself. Okay, so ChatGPT is still working on the website. It's been about an hour or more that it has been running. What we will do is we will start off with Claude also, and we'll just give the same prompt and get it to action as well.
because it has been running for quite some time, and I planned earlier that I will run Claude post ChatGPT finishes the task, but because it is taking a lot of time, we will start off with the task on Claude as well. So far as you can see that it is almost done, ChatGPT, in finishing the task, but again it has not rendered the website yet. So let's give it some more time. In the meantime, what I have done is I have given the prompt to Claude, and we'll just have it start up right now with the task. Whereas the ChatGPT right now is pushing the changes with Git, and it's now checking the status of the website. Claude has started this now. Okay, so ChatGPT is done. It's now ready to render the website. We'll just open up in the preview pane to see how it looks. It's asking me to log in. Let's see. Let's try to open it up directly and see if it still asks for the password or opens it up directly. Okay, so I think it is opening up directly in Chrome. Okay, so this is the website that ChatGPT has created. It looks a clean website, though the tiny favicon is missing, and then instead of original images, it has used a placeholder as of now. It has created a contact form also, which is getting rendered in the hero section, but the placement is a bit odd. The menu is okay, the logo is sort of okay. The residential section is also okay, again because there are no original images. It's looking kind of a bit not finished. This section is good for a real estate website. Client testimonial section is okay. It could have added some images. Again, this contact section is also okay, and the footer was okay also. Let's see. Okay, so it's a single landing page. Clicking on the specific sections in the menu takes them to that particular section. And yeah, so this is it for the ChatGPT response. I mean, looking at the time it took, it's just okay response right now. We'll have to further work on it if we want to kind of have a full-blown real estate landing page. But yeah. All right, now let's look at Claude's response. Claude is almost done also, and it has taken a lot less time than ChatGPT. ChatGPT took about 1.5 hours approximately, whereas Claude has just taken about 15-20 minutes. Let's just open it up and see how the response is, how the website looks. Okay, so the page is opening up. Very nice. If you look at it, the menu section is looking very nice. The contact form in the hero section itself is very nice. Again, these are the properties. And even though it has also not used any images, etc. For the properties, it has used icons, and those icons look nice. The section that is testimonial section looked nice, and also this particular section that was the contact section was also nice. So overall, almost comparable response in terms of quality with the ChatGPT, and in terms of speed, it is just 1/10 of what the ChatGPT took. For round 3, Claude Cowork is a clear winner in terms of speed as well as quality. Let's see if ChatGPT can catch up in round 4.
Okay, so now we are ready to begin with the round 4. So far, there have been 3 rounds where we have tested both Claude Cowork and ChatGPT work on 3 different tasks related to marketing and design. Now, in the 4th task, we are going to test them out with a finance-related task. We're asking to create invoice template. So let's see how much time it takes for them to create the invoice. We have the prompt ready. I'm going to type that into ChatGPT first. We are just asking it to create a template, an invoice template for freelance digital marketing consulting. Okay, so we just updated the prompt a bit, and now I'm giving the same prompt to Claude also. All right, let's begin. We have sent the prompt to start the task. Claude is preparing.
Okay, so Claude Cowork has started to work on the task, and ChatGPT has started also. So ChatGPT is using the spreadsheet skill to create the template, because it is going to create it in which a spreadsheet or template that will include live formulas and visual verification. That's why it's using that skill. Whereas on the other hand, Claude Code is also working on it. It got stuck with the sandbox error once again, but still retrying. Whereas ChatGPT is now ready with the invoice template. It has monthly inputs, GST calculation, branding, and again the demos. Claude Code is running. Let's verify the template that the ChatGPT has created. Let's open it up in Excel and check it out. Okay, so the error seems to have resolved for Claude, and it's back working on the task. It has also generated the template. It has taken less time, but let's see. ChatGPT work overall took 22 minutes. Okay, so this is the template that has been created by ChatGPT work. So clear placeholders for the logo, again name of the organization, invoice number, invoice date, due date, details of the freelancer or the consultant, then bill to company name and details. Again, there are clear line items, and on the right hand side the rate per line item, quantity, and the formula built in. the subtotal and the tax calculator. Again, the payment terms are specified. And there is a guide in the tab, the second tab, where you have to put in your details for the invoice to kind of get from. Nice, we'll get the details from here. Okay, let's check out what Claude has built for us. Again, let's open that up in Excel. So this is the template that Claude has generated. I mean, it's a very basic template, as you can see. Again, I don't like the font or the style it has been generated in. Looks more like a template from the 90s, the template that has been rushed. Yeah, I don't like the font or the colors of the template at all. I mean, there is a logo placeholder. It is a complete template though. I mean, nothing like a half-baked one, but yeah, again, it has the subtotal, GST, payment details, and on the same page, it is specified how to use this template. But overall, again, not a very professional template, I would say. I mean, this is just an okay template that can be used. You'll have to work on it. So in this task, I would say that ChatGPT has clearly won this task in terms of speed and the results that we have got.
Okay, so after the completion of round 2, the scores for both ChatGPT work and Claude Cowork is 1 each. Now we are in the final round, and we are going to give them a new task, which is an engineering task to create a classic Tetris game. I have the prompt ready. To avoid the issues that both of these have been getting related to workspace and working in the sandbox, I'm going to give them a dedicated folder to work in, which should hopefully be better in this scenario, and they should not face that problem if we give them a dedicated folder on the computer to work within. Alright, so we'll just create a fresh folder for ChatGPT work first, and we're going to do the same for Claude Cowork. Okay, so we asked me to build the classic Tetris game, and we want it to be browser based, nothing very fancy. It will have a 10 to 20 grid with the pieces, keyboard control, and yeah, so once it loads it, we should be able to play. Okay, as it is not working in the folder, we'll try to give it the folder path. Okay, so we have changed the approach, and we have given the path to a folder that I wanted to work in. While it's doing that, let's open the game that has been built by Claude Cowork, and here we go. Okay, so it is a very nice interface. As you can see, the game is ready. We have built it completely using Claude Cowork. Nice, and doesn't show any error that I can spot. I do see that currently I cannot change it like the way I would have wanted. It means the blocks that are falling, I cannot change their direction. But yeah, looks good. Let's go back to ChatGPT.
We are going to check the response from ChatGPT. We are going to see what it creates. So, I mean, the response from Claude has been good, and again, it has generated it a bit faster also. The interface was nice, the game functions were working properly, the game controls were good. So, right now it's a tough challenge, and let's see what ChatGPT can do. Currently, the only thing I noticed in the Tetris game that Claude Cowork has created is that it cannot currently rotate the pieces that are falling, which used to be there in the classic Tetris game. That was one of the things. But let's see. So currently, ChatGPT is at a stage where it is checking, it's validating the codes, and it's actually generating the piece rotations also. So it will have the feature that Claude did not create out of the box. But let's see how the interface is and how the game loads and the overall appearance. It's okay, so it has, I think, created the game. It is just summarizing what all it has. It has the scoring levels, pause, restart states, and line clear flash, and it's in the validation mode right now. Still working on it. I think will take a couple of minutes more. So yeah, overall in the 5 tasks that we have run so far, what we have seen is the quality that has come out from ChatGPT work has been better in when we compare it with the Claude Cowork, whereas Claude Cowork has been way ahead in terms of speed of finishing a task. So whenever you need whenever you need more quality, then you can definitely go to ChatGPT. Again, right now seems to be constrained by the speed at which it operates. Whereas if you need something done fast, you can always go to Claude and it does a decent job. Again, it depends a lot on prompting also and how you have structured the project. You have seen that because we haven't specified from the beginning any specific folders for both of these to work on. They took more time. All right, so it's the moment now. We have the game ready from ChatGPT also, and let's see. So we will just copy the URL and open it up in the browser. A direct link would have been helpful, but yeah, we can go to the browser and open it up directly, no problem. Okay, so here is the game. Interface is very similar to what Claude had created for us. Let's see. Again, on the left hand side, there is a dynamic calculator that is calculating the score. You have the option of hard drop and soft drop also. The pieces are moving nicely. I'm using the keyboard to control it right now. So far looks nice, and again, see the blocks can rotate also. So yeah, so again, it has done a good job in terms of creating the game for us. It's not easy to create a game, but both of these platforms, Claude Cowork or ChatGPT work, both of them have created the game, and they are working fine also. But again, in this task, I give it to ChatGPT again because the interface is nice and everything, and it has a built sort of a complete game, whereas Claude Code just missed out on one of the very important features. So overall, in the challenge now, ChatGPT has beaten Claude Code by 2-1 and has won this bout. So yeah, this is it. I mean, we ran both of these models through different tasks on design, marketing, finance, and engineering, and we can see that. I mean, I kept it completely raw so that we get the real output and real value out of these videos. You can. I also showed you the errors straightforward, and we tried to fix it over the session itself. And so yeah, the common errors were related to the sandbox and not being able to run the bash commands. But when we structured it correctly in one of the rounds, those were resolved also. And the results are here for all of you to judge. We'll be making more videos, more helpful videos, so that you can use AI to solve your business and personal life problems, and create something that you can use to make your life more simple, your work and workflows more simplified, and get more value out of them. So yeah, this is it. Thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to like the video, share your comments, whatever feedback that you have about the videos on the channel, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos.